day number 2 in Venice, but also the last day in Venice. But not only last day in Venice, the last day in Italy, guys. So today, it's been quite a eventful day to say the least. We started off the day by doing our laundry, and that took a while to say the least because I had to go get cash. And then the place that I went to, the laundromat, they didn't take $50 bills, so I had to go find somewhere to get smaller bills as well. So that's taken up a good portion of the day. I think it's like 2 o'clock right now, so it is kind of a little late, but we're gonna go find somewhere to eat now, something quick for lunch, and make the most out of today, to say the least, because tomorrow we do have a flight. I do want to wake up early and get to the airport early as well, just to make sure that I have the tickets and everything situated, because I mean, not only am I flying in a European airport, but I also have a connecting flight from Vienna, so I have to, like, an hour layover, and I have to see whether or not I'll have to check my bags or whatever, or I'll have to find my bags. It might be a little bit of a headache, but that's why I gotta go a little early, just to make sure I have everything understood and whatnot, as well as my ticket, because I'm not sure exactly what the ticket is. I have something, and I'm assuming that is what the ticket is, but I'm not sure. So just makes sense to go early. So I'll probably have to wake up tomorrow at like 6 a.m. I'm gonna pre-pack my bags today, which I have yet to do, so I'll have to go back a little later. That way I don't have to worry about it later on, like before going to sleep. So that's kind of the plan. But as I said, we're gonna look for someone to eat right now. And I'm going on a side that I haven't really explored too much. There's like 2 different areas. Well, more than 2 areas, but like right when I get out of my hotel, I could either walk left or I could walk right. And typically I've been walking on the right side. So now we're gonna explore the left side, which is the way I came from the train station and the same way that I went earlier to go get my laundry done. So I'm gonna check this side out, perhaps check out a food spot on this side, maybe ask a local what a good lunch spot is. But I also have this like little map that I was given yesterday of like the little spots that I need to check out. So I wanna make sure that I cross them all off today. So it's gonna be pretty eventful. I don't know if I'm gonna like sit down and eat anywhere though today, because it was a little pricey and also time consuming. So we're gonna have to see. But for now, we're just gonna explore, check out this side, and stumble across somewhere to eat, because I am a little hungry. I said, it's been an eventful morning, guys, doing the laundry, and I had to wait, but I did meet someone from Canada in the laundromat, and also someone from America, so that was pretty cool. Small world, right? I mean, I seen someone from, like, the person from Canada is like, I believe Niagara Falls is what they were saying, which is like an hour from me, so it's pretty cool to say the least. But like I said, we're gonna find somewhere to eat. I think I'm actually gonna record the spot that we go to and get a little bit more, get you guys a little bit more involved. I just find it a little awkward to walk in with the camera. It's even a little awkward right now to just walk around with the camera and talk, but you gotta crush those fears, right? But this is the view. In certain areas, the water has kind of came up. Like, I feel like those 2 steps were actually shown yesterday. And I could only imagine like a heavy rainstorm is probably gonna result in this place getting flooded or something like that. Even some like the places are right next to the water too. So like, I don't know, I'd be a little worried that the water would seep into the restaurant or whatever the place is. But I don't know what I'm feeling, to be honest, food-wise. I have to find something. But we're almost near the actual station where I got off earlier. And speaking of which, I'm gonna be taking a bus tomorrow. So I'm gonna have to walk a little bit in the opposite direction. I think it's like 55 minutes in total from the app that I've been using, which I haven't spoken upon, City Mapper. You guys are in a different country or just trying to explore, you know, the public transit anywhere, use City Mapper. Absolutely. It's been great. I've had no complaints about it. Everything it said has been accurate, time-wise, train-wise, bus-wise, everything. So that's definitely the go-to app for that. And you definitely need that, especially because, I mean, you don't want to get lost. And Ubers out here just don't make sense to take, especially here. Because if I wanted to take like a taxi or something, it'd have to be done using the boats, which only take cash. And the euro conversion is pretty high here. Because I didn't bring enough cash. So I wish I did bring a bit more cash, and I had to also go get that earlier today, which I transferred $100 Canadian, or sorry, $100 euros from Canadian. And with all the fees and everything, it came out to double. I paid like $210 in total, just rounding up, but for 100 euros. So I was a little annoying, but that's all right. And you know what's really crazy is this iPlace here. I've done this before, where they like take a picture of your eye and make like a design. I have done that before, but in Canada, which is crazy. And I think it's actually like a German company that does it, but it's crazy to see that here. But there's like I said yesterday, Burger King, KFC. It's very surprising that's here. But tomorrow we're going to Croatia. So we're gonna have to check out Croatia. It's gonna be day number 1 in Croatia. But also today marks a week of traveling, which is really cool to say the least. And we've got another 2 weeks. So we're gonna make it count, gotta enjoy it the best we can. And I mean, I won't lie, after doing the laundry, just getting a little lazy. I gotta get more, just get up. Because once I like sit down, it's like, get soaked in, sucked in, and I get tired, and I'm gonna be tired, right? With the time change. Like, yeah, I've adapted, but haven't fully adapted, right? But let's find this food place. I am hungry. I realized there's a lot of stores here. I'll show you guys later, but there's like this bougie area where they have like, I wanna say Fendi. I wanna say they also have Versace, but I'm not sure exactly. But this is like the main area, I guess. Shopping area. Just a lot going on here. And to change your money. That's where you get, that's not where I went earlier. I should have went there, to be honest, because it's on the way, but the one I went to is on the other side where the actual bougie stores are, and I'll show you guys later. Do these have peanuts?
Not peanuts, but it's with Oreo peanuts.
Pardon?
You have Erjica peanuts?
Yeah.
No, it's because when it's fried cookies, so it's fried with Oreo peanuts.
Oh, peanut oil. Oh.
Oreo, yes.
How about the ones in the front there?
The same.
The same? Okay. Can I get a slice of pizza then? That's a bummer. Look at how good those look. Can I get this?
Pepperoni one?
See. Is that common that they do it with peanut oil? The cannolis?
Cannoli oil.
All of them? Like everywhere?
We are here, yeah. But
Oh, okay. You don't know about the other. Okay. Thank you. It's a shame. My sweet tooth is calling. Today is extremely windy and it keeps ruining my hair, which is bothering me, but we just found a spot for a cannoli and those things are extremely messy. Now, I said before, the biggest issue with getting any sort of desserts here in Italy is because of the fact that I am allergic to peanuts. It's kind of hard to ask, but I have no issue with actually asking. So I asked and I found a spot, but some spots use the oil to cook. Now, I don't like this middle part right now we got going on. But this is the current scene. Now, I can't remember exactly what this place is called, but we are looking for the, oh man, I can't remember the name of it. But we're kind of following this map that I was given at the store, which kind of highlights all the good spots to go to. So I think this is Espolo, and I think the next one we want to go to is down this way here. So we're just going to explore, kind of follow this path. Kind of goes in a bit of a circle too, which is good. But the Academia is what I was told is nice, very nice looking building or something like that. I'm not actually sure what it is, and I don't want to Google it because I don't want to see before I actually see it with my own eyes. Kind of cheating. But there's a lot of barbers here. I'm like, yeah, maybe I should get a haircut, but who knows? They might have a different style here. Language difference too, but I also wanted to see if I was able to use my drone today, but because of the wind, I don't think it would be possible. It is a lightweight drone because if I got it heavier, I would have been required to get a license. So this is the building right now in front of us. So like anytime that I change the camera from facing forward to facing back, it loses its ability to track me. So it's a little annoying. And that's why like you guys will see kind of a blurriness when I flip the camera around sometimes. And I have to take a second to pause, allow myself to turn off the tracking because what it's trying to track, it doesn't really know. Oh my goodness. But yeah, as you guys can tell, it's super windy. I'm gonna check the map though, just to make sure I'm going the right way. We're gonna check out a couple spots because it is the last day here in Venice. So I'm gonna make sure we are checking out everything that we can. But everywhere I look, there's something to look at that's really cool. Even the alleyways, as I said, guys, you just walk and you find spots that are really cool, really interesting. So I don't know, we have to check it out still. Even down here. Everywhere. We've made it to the spot that I was told to visit. It was definitely worth the walk. Got this old wooden bridge. You got views on both sides. And it's not as busy as the other main bridge that I was on. So I like that. I feel like I should walk over to that building. I think that'll be the plan, to get over to that building there. Try to get some close-ups. Takes a lot of courage to stand there and play music in front of people, so shout out that person. And that was pretty cool, I'm assuming using crystal glasses with them filled up to different water levels. But I haven't explored this area, so it's cool that I stumbled across it. I still want to walk over to that big building that we were checking out there, but I was just looking down this path. I don't know, looks like there's a little something going on here, so why not explore? There is no rush. The only thing is my feet are getting a little sore from all this walking. That's to be expected though, to be fair. They're getting pretty cooked. That's why you guys gotta pack good shoes, especially when you come here, or anywhere really. You're gonna be doing a lot of walking because you don't wanna have shit shoes. That'll just result in your feet being super sore and shit. But like I said, we're just gonna explore this certain area here. Let me know what this is here. It was worth the walk. I feel like I should talk to people in my British accent. I think they'd believe me. Let's see what it looks like from the front now. Even in Rome, a lot of these places were under construction. Hopefully the wind's not too much, guys. I apologize. It's very windy today and it's very open. But even a lot of places have been open because of a certain event coming up called the Jubilee. I think that's why even here it's not very open, because it needs to be fixed in certain areas or whatnot. But I also see something over there peeking through the top, which we're gonna go check out as well. It's actually moving too. I think the wind's moving it. That'd be cool, but I wish we could have saw the front of this. I think we're in the wrong spot maybe, but I think it's also under construction a lot. And this is the view from the front. It's a beautiful city, a lot of water, but the water does smell, especially in some areas, like sewage, which it probably partially is. So definitely not planning on swimming in this. But yeah, let's go check that out.
Go.